Here we go, welcome to the man cave. The clock what's ticking is Series 1 Daimler Sovereign 4.2. You have been following my videos will notice that I have been restoring this car. This is going to be its first ever drive. Let's see if she starts. She starts. This is going to be the first time this car is driven on the road in a number of years. So let's hope that sits up there in that little position, and we'll see if she's a runner. Here we go. It's the first time this car has been driven on a road in about 13 years. So far I can notice the car is very, very quiet. Even going up the driveway I can feel it's very quiet. Very smooth. I actually live down a bridle way, so as you'll see by the condition of this road, it's an unmade dirt road. It's not very nice at all. But so far I can hardly feel the bumps, even though it's an extremely bad road. Hence why I'm only doing about 5 miles an hour. No squeaks, no rattles. I can't hear any squeaks or rattles. The oil pressure gauge seemed to read anywhere between 40 and 0, so I'm assuming there's a little problem there somewhere. Fuel gauge is reading empty, although I know for a fact there's about 7 or 8 gallons in there, probably half a tank, because I've personally put it in cans. Oh, there we go, getting to the rough bit of the road now. Oh. And we'll see if she's nice. Right, here we go. We're out. Alright, we're out on the freeway. Whoops. Oh yes, she is. Extremely nice to drive. 30 miles an hour. We're gliding. Just gliding over the bumps. Oh, this is very nice. For a car that's 1972, this is an extremely nice drive. Little quarter window open, I'll shut that. There you go, that's better. Alright, let's see if she'll hitch up a petticoat, show us a bit of leg. Alright, we're up to 55 miles an hour. It's in virtual silence. We are in virtual silence. There's a little bit of wind noise because I can hear that quarter light the other side's not closed right. So that just needs closing up. Carburetors, yes, they need setting up because they have been disassembled and rebuilt, but they do need setting up. The car is now starting to get up to temperature. Right, we're now waiting to get on the A149. Here we go. A148. And off we go. Minimum of fuss. The car just claws away. minimum of fuss. This is the 4.2 Sovereign. For some of the earlier models were 2.8, and they also did the 5.3 V12. This is the normal 4.2 short wheelbase Series 1 Sovereign. And she's beauty. I've now let go of the steering wheel. She's tracking straight. We have no shakes, no vibrations. She's serenely quiet. For a car of its age, it's very, very quiet. And I know if that quarter light the other side was fully closed, it would be a lot quieter. But quarter light the other side is open a little. Right, back down to about 30. Oh, this is lovely. Even where all these roadworks have been, and I've dug all the road up to put main sewer in here a couple of years ago, and where they dug all the roads up, this road is very bumpy through this village, very bumpy, because the roadworks have sank. And in this car, I must admit, you can just about hear you've gone over the bumps, but you can't feel them at all. You can hear gentle thuds as you cross over the bumps, but that's it. Oh, this car's lovely. This car is lovely. Absolutely lovely. Once we can get past this lorry, we'll be alright. I'm now turning left anyhow. Handling of this car actually is surprisingly good. For a big luxury car, you cannot feel the bumps. There's very little body roll. I mean, I just turned in that junction there quite spirited for an old car. If I tried this in my dad's Rover P6 for argument's sake, that would have heeled and leant over and oversteered over the other side of the road. It would have been terrible. But with this, it actually tracked where you pointed the steering wheel to go. It actually just turned there, surprisingly responsibly as well. So where this car lives is actually down my parents' house, so I'm now going to actually go to my house. Oh, this is beautiful. I do like this. I can hear a little something rattling in this driver's door. Well, hope you've enjoyed the video. We're now coming down my road, and I shall say cheerio now. What I probably will do, I'll park outside my house and I'll get out with the camera just so you can actually see the car and see what you think. Alright, we're parked. I'll get out of the car now and do a small walk around with you. Oh, here we go. There it is. the Series 1. So, first drive, very happy with it, very happy indeed. Alright, I'm going to sign off now, and thank you for looking at the man cave. Bye bye for now.